You check your inbox. An email from your bank awaits. It seems urgent. We're talking about phishing scams, and they're more sophisticated than ever. Like a fisherman casting a wide net, scammers are after one thing: your valuable information. Imagine this. You're casually scrolling through your inbox, and bam! You spot an email that appears to be from your bank. The email claims there's been suspicious activity on your account. Panic sets in, but hold on, don't take that bait just yet. Phishing scams are like digital traps, disguised as legitimate messages or websites. We're here to equip you with the knowledge and tools to navigate these treacherous digital waters safely. Phishing scams prey on our trust in familiar brands and services. Think of your favorite online store, your bank, or even your social media platform. Now imagine receiving an email or a message that looks like it's from them. They might say, your account has been compromised, you've won a prize, or there's a problem with a recent purchase. But here's the catch. They'll always include a call to action, a link you need to click, or a form you need to fill out. This is where the trap is sprung. By understanding how these scams operate, you can avoid becoming another victim. So what exactly is phishing? Imagine a scammer as a digital angler, casting their line into the vast ocean of the internet. Their bait, a carefully crafted email, text message, or social media post designed to look like it's from a trusted source. Their goal? To hook you into giving up valuable personal information. Legitimate companies will never ask for your personal information like passwords or credit card details via email or text message. Let's break down how a typical phishing scam unfolds. It often starts with a sense of urgency or excitement. The message will usually include a call to action, urging you to click a link or open an attachment. Instead of leading to your bank's website or a legitimate offer, it takes you to a fake website designed to steal your information. That's why it's crucial to be vigilant and know how to spot the signs of a phishing attempt. Phishing scams come in all shapes and sizes, but there are some common tactics that scammers use to reel in their victims. One common tactic is to create a sense of urgency or fear. Another trick is to appeal to your emotions. The bottom line is, always be wary of unsolicited messages that ask for your personal information or urge you to click on links. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Let's take a peek behind the curtain and see how these digital con artists operate. Phishers often cast a wide net, sending out mass emails in the hopes of snaring unsuspecting victims. They'll create emails or messages that look like they're from a legitimate source, your bank, a social media platform, or even a popular online store. These emails are designed to trick you into clicking a link or opening an attachment. It's like stepping on a digital landmine. One wrong move and boom, your personal information is gone. Phishers are masters of manipulation. They understand human psychology and use it to their advantage. One common tactic is to create a sense of urgency. Another trick is to appeal to your emotions. Take a moment to pause, think critically, and don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. Phishing websites are the digital equivalent of a wolf in sheep's clothing. They might look like the real deal at first glance, but scratch beneath the surface, and you'll find a web of lies designed to ensnare you. These fake websites are often meticulously crafted to mimic legitimate sites. They might ask you to verify your account information, update your payment details, or even change your password. Remember, always double-check the website address, look for signs of legitimacy, and never enter your personal information on a site you don't completely trust. While email is the most common method for phishing attacks, these digital tricksters are always finding new ways to cast their nets. Smishing or SMS phishing uses text messages to trick you into clicking on malicious links or giving up personal information. Vishing or voice phishing takes the scam to the phone lines. Social media platforms are another playground for phishers. Stay vigilant, be wary of any unsolicited messages or requests for personal information, and always verify the source before you click tap or respond. Email is the fisher's favorite fishing hole. Ever get an email that makes your heart skip a beat? You know the type: urgent action required, or your account has been compromised. These emails are designed to trigger a panic response, making you more likely to click on a malicious link without thinking twice. They often use official-looking logos, branding, and even language that mimics legitimate emails from the company they're impersonating. But here's the thing: legitimate companies will never ask for your personal information, like your password or credit card details, via email. If you get an email asking for this kind of information, it's a huge red flag. Don't click on any links, don't reply to the email, and definitely don't give them any personal information. Think of email phishing like a game of digital hot potato. The longer you hold on to that suspicious email, the more likely you are to get burned. Think you're safe from phishing scams just because you've graduated from email to text messaging? Think again. Smishing or SMS phishing is a growing threat as scammers try to catch you off guard on your smartphone. Smishing messages often use similar tactics to email phishing, creating a sense of urgency or offering something too good to be true. You might get a text message claiming to be from your bank, a delivery company, or even a government agency. And just like with email phishing, they'll often include a link for you to click on. Remember, your phone is a treasure trove of personal information. So the next time you get a suspicious text message, don't click on any links, don't reply to the message, and report it to your mobile carrier. Phishing or voice phishing is like having a con artist whisper sweet nothings into your ear through your phone speaker. Phishing scams often involve a scammer calling you, pretending to be from a trusted organization like your bank, a government agency, or even tech support. They use their powers of persuasion to try to trick you into giving up personal information like your social security number, credit card details, or even access to your computer. But here's the thing: legitimate organizations will never call you out of the blue and ask for your personal information over the phone. If you get a call like this, hang up immediately. If you're unsure about a call, don't hesitate to hang up and call the organization back using a verified phone number from their official website or a recent statement. Let's dive into the real world, where phishing scams aren't just abstract threats, but everyday occurrences that can have real consequences. Imagine this. You're a small business owner, diligently checking your email when you spot a message that appears to be from your payment processor. It claims there's been an issue with a recent transaction, and you need to update your account information to avoid any disruptions to your service. You click the link, thinking you're being proactive, only to find yourself on a convincing-looking but fake website. You enter your login credentials, unaware that you've just handed the keys to your business's finances to a scammer. Or perhaps you're a student, eagerly awaiting acceptance letters from universities. You receive an email that appears to be from your top choice school, congratulating you on your acceptance and asking you to click a link to confirm your enrollment and submit your financial aid information. Excited and relieved, you click the link without hesitation, only to realize later that it was a phishing scam designed to steal your personal and financial information. These are just two examples of the countless ways phishing scams play out in the real world, impacting individuals, businesses, and even government agencies. Section 2. The one that got away: near misses and lessons learned. While it's important to acknowledge the real damage phishing scams can cause, it's also worth highlighting the near misses. Those times when we almost took the bait but managed to escape the hook just in time. These near misses serve as valuable reminders of the importance of vigilance and can teach us important lessons about identifying and avoiding phishing attempts. Remember that time you received a text message claiming to be from your bank, asking you to verify a recent transaction? You were about to click the link when you noticed a suspicious phone number or a slightly off-kilter logo. Or perhaps you were browsing social media when you came across an ad for an unbelievable deal on a product you'd been wanting. You were ready to enter your credit card information when a nagging feeling made you pause and take a closer look, only to discover it was a fake page designed to steal your information. These near misses, while sometimes heart-stopping, are opportunities to learn and refine our phishing detection skills. By sharing these stories, we can help others recognize the signs of a phishing attempt and avoid falling victim to these scams in the future. Remember, even the most tech-savvy individuals can fall prey to phishing scams. It's not a sign of weakness, but a reminder that we're all human and susceptible to clever manipulation. Section 3. The high cost of catfishing, when hearts and wallets collide. While many phishing scams target our wallets, some aim for a different kind of vulnerability, our hearts. Catfishing, a particularly cruel form of online deception, preys on our desire for connection and romance. Imagine this: you're browsing an online dating site, hoping to find that special someone. You come across a profile that seems too good to be true, attractive, successful, and sharing similar interests. You start chatting, and soon you're smitten. The scammer, hiding behind a carefully constructed persona, showers you with compliments, affection, and promises of a future together. They might even share personal stories designed to evoke sympathy and build trust. But here's the catch: the scammer's true intentions are far from romantic. Their goal is to gain your trust and then exploit it for financial gain. They might invent a crisis, a medical emergency, a family tragedy, or a business opportunity and ask you for money. Blinded by love and a desire to help, victims of catfishing often wire money, send gifts, or even share their bank account information, only to discover later that they've been duped. Catfishing is a stark reminder that not everyone online is who they claim to be. While the internet can be a wonderful tool for connecting with others, it's crucial to be cautious, especially when it comes to matters of the heart and wallet. Section 1. Don't take the bait. Spotting the fishy signs. Let's equip you with the tools to become a phishing fighting ninja. The first line of defense is knowing how to spot the telltale signs of a phishing attempt. One of the biggest red flags is a suspicious sender address. Phishers often use email addresses that are similar to, but not exactly the same as, the legitimate organization they're impersonating. Another red flag is poor grammar and spelling. Phishing emails are often riddled with grammatical errors, misspellings, and awkward phrasing. Always be wary of messages that create a sense of urgency or pressure you to act immediately. Take a deep breath, slow down, and investigate further before you click on anything. Section 2. Channel your inner detective investigating suspicious messages. So, you've received a message that's setting off your phishing alarm bells. What next? It's time to put on your detective hat and do a little digging. Remember, just because a message looks official doesn't mean it is. Phishers are getting increasingly sophisticated at mimicking legitimate websites and messages. One of the first things you should do is hover over any links before you click on them. This will reveal the actual URL where the link will take you. Does the URL match the organization's official website? If not, it's a major red flag. For example, if you receive an email that appears to be from your bank, but the link takes you to a website with a strange domain name, it's a phishing scam. Another thing you can do is contact the organization directly using their official contact information. Don't use the phone number or email address provided in the suspicious message, as those could be fake. Instead, visit the organization's official website or look up their contact information from a recent statement. Explain the situation and ask if the message is legitimate. And finally, remember that you can always report phishing attempts to the appropriate authorities. This helps to protect yourself and others from falling victim to these scams. You can report phishing emails to the Anti-Phishing Working Group, APWG, at reportphishing@apwg.org. You can also report phishing text messages to your mobile carrier. Section 1. Stay off the hook, safeguarding your digital seas. Navigating the online world can feel like charting a course through treacherous waters, teeming with digital pirates and fishers eager to reel you in. But don't worry, you don't need a fancy ship or a crew of salty dogs to stay safe. With a little knowledge and vigilance, you can avoid those tempting lures and keep your valuable information safe. The more you understand about phishing scams, the better equipped you'll be to spot them and avoid falling victim. Keep your guard up, be cautious about the information you share online, and always think twice before clicking on links or opening attachments. Report phishing attempts to the appropriate authorities and help make the online world safer for everyone. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and happy sailing.